Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And today we want to talk about an incident that took place in St. Ann last night, where a man who was seen a few weeks ago in a viral video drinking blood from the head of a goat was gunned down in after he left a party in Discovery Bay, St. Ann. Last night is Kevin Grant, who is from Richmond Hill in St. James, who had been keeping a low profile since the video went viral 2 weeks ago. The police report that at about 10:45 p.m., Grant, who goes by the alias Big Dog, was at a residence in the area called Gaza in Portland Road in Discovery Bay when gunmen forced their way into his home and opened fire. They then escaped. The police was summoned and Grant was found in a pool of blood. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Now, first up, when I saw the video of this young man drinking blood from a goat head, I was disturbed because I know there are some rituals taking place, and as you all are aware, based on what happened with Kevin Smith Church, that it makes no sense we try to deny the obvious that cult practice is in Jamaica, maybe on the small scale, but the fact that it is here. Little to me, I didn't even realize that we had culture in Jamaica where people drank blood from animals. So when I saw this video, it kind of was a little bit disturbing. But you know, after having a chat with a few persons were telling me that you have persons involved in lodge, you have persons involved in cult, you have persons involved with Obia, you have persons involved in DeLawrence, whatever you call it. And they do various things as a means of protecting themselves. Some people go as far as buying guard rings. And if you're following the Klansman case right now, there's a particular lady who they say is a pastor who's on trial. And it is understood that that lady is the one who supplies the members of the gang with guard rings. Now, so it would be foolhardy for me to think that these things are not happening. I was totally taken aback when I saw this man drinking blood from the goat head, because it was something new to me. Well, clearly, this man seemed as if he had some situations in his closet, because now we are hearing he was murdered in St. Ann. And the fact that he had been keeping a low profile tells a story that he might have been involved in other things. The other thing is that once you come from St. James, even if you are a clean person and you get caught up, there's a notion that you are not clean based on the fact that how St. James have been operating these days. And I don't know what Kevin Grant, aka Big Dog, did or what he's involved with. But we all know once St. James comes up on the radar, it's either gang related or lottery scam related. Now, the lottery scam persons have a particular persona, a particular way of dressing. Somehow he fits that look. I am still not saying that he is a lotto scammer. I'm saying his persona just fits that look. However, as I said, I don't know why he would be targeted. But if the police can give us information that he had been keeping a low profile, something went amiss. Something was just not right. And for them, based on what I'm hearing, he was actually at a party, left and went home, and the persons went to his house and killed him. So there's a possibility that those persons might have followed him from the party, wait till he reached home, and they went and execute him. Or as well as I don't even know how to think about it, because when it comes down to St. James and the persons that are involved in St. James, there's so much drama. in that part of the island, because it is riddled by some of these lot of scammer, and the gang related thing has really taken a toll on law-abiding citizens in St. James. But unfortunately, this man, some persons might be saying drinking blood from the goat head is a mark of the beast, is a work of the devil, is a Obeah ritual, or whatever it might be. It is just strange for me to see a video where a man is drinking blood, raw blood, from the head of an animal. I never experienced it. I've heard about it. But to see it, and when you look at the video, you realize it was not edited, then you ought to believe it. And that's the case in this situation. But I guess the police will be doing its investigation. Whatever they come up with, they might be able to solve this puzzle. And at some point, you might even hear more why the drinking of blood from the goat head, was a part of his lifestyle. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. So as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, stay safe. Look out for a neighbor. Look out for a loved one. Look out for the children. And most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.